And I think I'm also still interested in other entertainment platforms like music. We'll see, we'll see. There's a lot in, in the works at the moment. Like I said, growing up, I was a very curious, playful kid. I think my parents identified early enough that I was going to be in the entertainment industry. Now, the problem was they don't take entertainment as a full-time job someone can do. They don't see it as a serious business venture. So when I said that I want to pursue this fully, it wasn't taken seriously like I wanted it to. And it took a lot of proving myself so that my parents can allow me to do this. And I think it's important for parents to support what children are interested in earlier on, because there's a difference when you're doing something to prove a point and when you're doing something because you're good at it and you want to excel at it. I come from a very interesting family. We have very different personalities. I don't think any of my parents is interested in arts, so I think that's why they found it very weird that I want to take this route. My siblings, we have 4 children and a grandson. My sisters, I think they enjoy entertainment, not the creating side. I think they enjoy entertainment. I think my brother has an entertainment niche, Kiplani, but I don't think it's fully there like mine clearly shows from the beginning. So it's a very interesting family. I've had an interesting journey in the filmmaking industry, and I'll tell you all about it when we come back from this short break. Welcome back. This is Millennial on the Move. My good name is Anisia Kabure. The theme for the Alliance Francaise smartphone film competition was Comedy of Errors stroke Comedy of Manners, and was an interesting genre because I don't think of myself as a funny person or as a comedian. And I remember immediately I saw the theme, the first thought was Mr. Bean or Charlie Chaplin. And I knew Mr. Bean would not be easy, especially because I was working with a zero budget. And Mr. Bean has a very animated face. So that was not going to happen. So I settled for Charlie Chaplin. And I remember before I started scripting, I watched a lot of Charlie Chaplin, trying to understand where the manners and the errors come in. So when I was writing my script, I would literally try and put plot points on my story while watching Charlie Chaplin to make sure that my story matches the theme. And I remember telling myself, even if I don't win, I think I've challenged myself, because I don't think of myself as a comedian or I would ever do comedy. I think I would never have done comedy were it not for this competition. So in my mind, I was doing this for myself. The fact that I got nominated was enough for me. That was a win for me. And I remember while we were sitting in the hall, when they were playing my film and I would hear the audience reaction, they were like, oh, wow, the highs and the lows, the moments to laugh at. And I remember I've actually achieved what I wanted to. So when they called us and announced that we were winners, I was overjoyed because I had already won for me. So this was like a stamp to show me that I'm good at it. So I'm gonna keep doing it.